Hello everyone and welcome to TCG Cradshop Mondays. Hey Mom, welcome to the stream. So how y'all doing? I realized I had forgotten to record when I went live, so all you're gonna miss out on if you're on YouTube is basically just the starting soon screen, which is what you see right here. So, pretty much nothing. Anywho, last time we had a very super successful card pack opening. And this was the highest card we got from it. So we're gonna see if this sells today. Anywho. So, that was everyone's weekend. My weekend was pretty good. I watched my friends play their little custom, or their tournament, which is why we had Super Customs on Friday. Instead of Saturday, because they were going to be in a tournament, which was cool. Got to watch some of the people from the customs lobby absolutely tear it up to the best of their ability. Still makes me dizzy how fast they can move around that using portals. Restock shelf. No labels. Restock shelves, I do believe. No for that. Man the counter. And man the counter. There we go. Alright, we got card deals. No deal. There we go. Card deal. Oh no. So how's your weekend? Oh well, I guess I would know because we do live together, so I guess it's kind of just idle chit chat while I wait for things to happen. The problem with automating it is that now that it's automated, you don't really control anything except for like putting up cards. So you're not constantly doing things, you're kind of mostly just chilling and waiting for things to happen. Not a lot of good card deals so far. The 5K card has not sold yet. Not surprising, it might take a day or two for it to actually sell. So I posted a schedule for this week. I actually did it before stream. Even before during the weekend. So there is that. As I said, I do want to start playing Rogue Legacy 2 as a normal game, because I'm kind of interested in it. And I don't know if I'll call it a completed playthrough, because I'm not going to be afraid to drop games if I stop liking them, because I do not want another Rogue Legacy 1 situation where by the end of it I was just like angry and wanted it to end. Yes, I did, apparently. I can see that. Nice. 23,000. That's really solid. 60. In the 60s. Okay, I have a couple hundreds left. Oops. There we go. Into the 50s, low 50s. So these are all solid options for cards. Card deal 39. No. For half a second I considered it because I don't have that card, but you wanted me to give you a better card that I might potentially sell for a worse card. So, yeah, that's not gonna fly. So far, it looks like our shop's doing pretty well. I also, found that right before I went live, I found that there was a couple of things from my shop that were missing, so I restocked them. Also just like comic books and stuff. But anywho, so pretty much just chilled out and watched the tournament, and then a bunch of okay, I'm just gonna admit it first off, I don't really intend to talk drama on this channel. Just know that I am a huge sucker for drama, for YouTube drama. It's so entertaining to watch both the fallout and the situation unfold when it's like it's not fun for the people involved, and I'm not taking joy in other people's misery, but it's just the comments on some of these situations are just so outrageously funny, I can't help but laugh. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say on that matter. $650. If I can get a 630. It's early enough in the day. There we go. Hopefully this sells. Ooh, no. Turn that back on immediately, urgently. But other than that, it was a pretty chill weekend. Saw a couple of interesting new games, but nothing I clearly wanted to buy. There's a game called Blueprints that seemed super interesting, but I don't know if I would have the mental capacity or the tolerance for that type of game. literally, it's a game where you go into the house every day, and every day the house changes, and you kind of build the house as you go. And there are like secret puzzles and riddles and stuff you have to figure out. And it's like, if you put certain rooms together, it gives you access to this. So you have like a whole freaking essay's worth of information every day on every room you're in, because everything means something. And I'm just like, I love the idea, I love the concept. I do not think I would enjoy playing it. Yes, absolutely, we can do that trade. Decline. Like, it sounds like a really interesting game with its own, like, interesting story. But, gosh, I would have to pull my hair out. So, just seeing and hearing a lot of games from other streamers that I frequent. No, you're asking for too much. Even if you drop it, there's no guarantee that that card is going to sell. Unlike the 700, which does have a good chance of selling, even though it hasn't, which is slightly odd. But I got it for under market price, so... not really interested in that. Dude, thank you. No. Even though it's slightly better. I'm just looking for the big beefy cards with the good deals. Move this to the front. More pronounced. Okay. Now, if I do come across something that's like really interesting, or like for example, if I come across another honey situation where it was like actively stealing from literally everyone, I would definitely talk about it on stream, but we're talking smaller scale stuff. Big for the people involved, but small for everyone else. I will say I did find it hilarious that Markiplier actually called this from like years ago. 1,000. He's like, I don't trust them, I don't trust honey. He turned out to be incredibly correct. Take some of my big cards. And now I just gotta hope my supply lasts. And that people on their way out pick up my big cards. There's one of them. Oop, no, it's 65. I swear I have, I don't know what it's called when you see the number backwards, but sometimes I swear I have that. There we go. All the big cards sold. We're good. I made my money in plus. 30k, jeez. That is absolute insanity. I don't think I did too bad today. There are still some cards left. So I didn't go completely out of stock either. Which would have been fine if I were out of stock for the last customer. How many more people are back here? None? Good. Okay, so you're the last customer. So, my cards managed to held out. No. Okay, fine. You want to do that? That's fine too. Don't know why that other register was not as good as this one, but whatever. Alright, 31k. Let's see. Blue and orange are the only two that sold, and they didn't sell very many. Okay, let's see. Not really interested in this. Oh, off screen. I set that up. Okay, let's see. The blue. Orange is fine. That's fine. Okay. 16 for each. So it would be red and blue, I think it was. Yes, red and blue. Okay. These are fine. For now. These are fine. 13, 18. Okay, so long as it has 18. Board games. These are a different thing. There's that. The skull one. Or the Mafia works. Mafia. Okay. These are all good. These are all good. These are empty, but I'm not worried because they didn't matter. Oh. Something I haven't had to restock in ages. Okay. Comics. 1. Okay, that's the Platinum Collection. Comic 1. 2 is fine. 3 is fine. 4 is fine. 5 is fine. 6 is not fine. Yeah, it's comic 6. Okay, cool. Perfect. Comic 6. Nice. Comic 7 is fine, and comic 8 is fine. Also, I'm looking around. I don't see anything has been moved out of order. which is fantastic. Alright. Then we have these bats, of course. Can never keep them in stock hardly. Ogres. There we go. Wolves or foxes. And then these guys. Alright. Bats are fine. This one is because I bought the wrong one. And since I don't have any place to really, like, stock it right now. Okay. 16. So if it's over 16, we're good. Okay, we're fine. So now we just go around and fill in the missing piece. 16, 16. The normal bat one. Okay. Yes. Board games are fine. This is kind of just me going as fast as I can. The normal purple, right? Yeah, it's just normal purple. Okay. These are all good. Normal purple. Then we have 8, 20, 28, 8, 20, 28. Oh, yellow. Okay. And then come over here. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Sound German. 9. 8, 8, 8 red is what we need. We're fine. Oh, the books. Completely out of the books again, huh? Double checking the books weren't moved real quick. No, the books were not moved. Alright, cool. So, need 2 of those. Red dice. Red was a really good seller today. And that should be literally everything that I need for the restocking portion. Only 2K. Not bad. There we go. Whoops. There we go, comics. Let's see. I'm starting to worry that I'm just going to be doing nothing but card openings every stream and only one day of actual, like, work progress in terms of that. I mean, it's fine that I'm opening a lot of cards and stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm not necessarily against it. It's just like one of those things where I feel like after doing it for so long, it's going to be repetitive. That's my worry about this. Like, I could do it during normal, like, business hours, but that requires leaving the shop, and that means that stuff doesn't get stocked sometimes. I mean, it does get stocked, but like the card slot thing. So it also means missing out of potential card deals, and if I turn all that off, then that just hurts me. So in order to keep it going, I have to do these long stream worth of card openings and only get 1 day of progress, versus making money or doing multiple days on stream and moving forward with things. It's a little thought on my mind, that's all. Let's see. Okay, that's everything. Check outside to make sure this is all properly gone. Good. Last time comics squeaked by, I didn't notice. Yep. Called it. What level does the next comic book open? Because that's probably what I'm going to buy if and when. 59. Okay. So what I'll probably do is I'll wait for these to sell out. Once I get a little closer, I'm gonna wait for one shelf of these to sell out, or one box to be empty or almost emptied, and I'll slowly put up the new comic to replace it. Which is this? 6 and 7. Okay, 6 and 7. That's 5. Alright, there we go. Boop. And 7. There we go. Oh, whoops, nope. A little bit more than that. I understand, it's just like, I want to do more days as well, but I can't if all I'm doing is card openings. Does that make sense? Let's see. In terms of this, I only need one small blue pack. Oh, no. Destiny blue, and I think Destiny orange. That's it. Yeah, the card packs didn't sell out at all. Alright. Let's refill that other shop now. Okay, it's all filled up. That's funny. Alright, expecting to make any money whatsoever on this. I will pay the bills after. And then I'll decide what I want to do with my $20,000. But, yeah, I'm not expecting any big pulls. If I do, that would be fantastic, but for these, usually get a small ghost rare here and there, but most of the time it's not worth much. Yeah, and I ran through the store with just one pack to put on a shelf because only one pack was missing. $31. Oh, I did a little tiny bit of non-spoiler research into the Gungeon. And by spoiler, I mean I don't know what the reward I get for it or how it works necessarily. In Enter the Gungeon, I found this robotic arm and I sent it up. And when I got to the breach, it wasn't there. It turns out that it is a multiple floor quest that is a repeat. So basically, you have to get it from floor 5 to floor 4, and then you have to complete the same process of getting to floor 4, finding the arm and the balloon, and sending it up to floor 3, and then repeating it again till you get to the breach. Then you can give it to the guy. Don't know what it gets, but it was what I was heavily theorizing, and I didn't want to risk not having it or messing something up. So I looked up how the quest works, which, like I said, was honestly something I predicted from a mile away. So it was kind of obvious. And also, once there's the key thing that costs like $1,000 or so bucks. It's like impossible to get. And you have to keep paying for it to lower the price. Apparently, from what I saw, because I was watching another streamer and they came across their key, the price does transfer from run to run. So basically, once I get it down low enough, I never have to, or I can buy it at a super cheap price. But I'm assuming the key is part of a quest, and if you don't get that quest, and you buy the key and then die, then you'd probably have to repeat the whole process. That is my guess. I have not been paying attention at all to any of the cards I got, but I don't think I've gotten one card over 30 so far. Well, I've gotten like 1 or 2. also haven't heard that noise that it found a good card, like that noise right there. Good as in, like, value good for experience and stuff like that, but not necessarily good for money. Every time I open these packs, it reminds me that much more of my decision to pivot away from doing large-scale openings of them. Because I feel like that was garbage, but that could have been just me. Okay, yeah, these didn't sell at all. Never mind. I was hoping to get rid of some of this in here, but it is what it is. No, it's not that I'm not locked in. It's that I didn't care about that specific opening. I spent $300 for 2 boxes of 16 or something like that. How many are in it? Oh, 32. I honestly didn't care if I broke even or not for that. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't even actually count. 6 instead of 14. And how many is the box? 8? Okay. I am going to make a quick executive decision and buy 3 of these. Not to open, but to restock. Okay, so you can only hold 2. Or 4, technically. That's fine, though. Now, do I want to purdy up my shop more? Or do I want to go practical? Honestly, I have room. What other stuff can I get? Is it honestly just this stuff? Then again, I also have the ability to get this stuff too. Don't want to forget about this stuff. Don't know how well it sells, but seems like it would fit perfectly on this row, this extra stuff. Let's see, 2, 2, let's see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move stuff around to make it make a little more sense. I can do that off stream though. Should I get more stock? What? I'm just deciding what I want to do. Oh yeah. I also have to buy these 2 things. Hey, I can pay for upgrades, or I can make my shop look prettier. I have decisions I need to make. As a business owner, I must consider them carefully. Screw it. Let's get some stock in here. Double-sided shelf. Because I'm pretty sure I have... Excuse me, sir, but it's not what I wanted. I go like this. Cool. Okay. For now, let's do 2 sleeves, 2 decks, 2 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Okay, I need to stop here. It's a good start. These up here, why not? Excuse me. Thank you. It's gonna look messy until I figure it out, but it's fine for now. Whoops. Screw it. I'll do this. Yes, new stock is always good, which is why I was debating on whether or not I should spend all of my money on it, or if I should work on actually improving the shop's look. Son of a bee sting. Yes, I'm moving things around, but I know it's not going to look neat or even, but it is what it is. There we go. Ah! Why do you do this? Me? Why do I do this? I'll mess around with this off stream. For now, I'm just trying to make it look halfway decent. Because things are just all over the place right now. I might have goofed up on purchasing too many things. The black boxes. Son of a bitch, screw it. I'm just gonna throw it up here. I don't care anymore. Don't care, just slapping it anywhere it goes. Okay, so I have 3 extra boxes of things, which honestly is just perfect. Not quite how I imagined it would wind up, but works for me. Hopefully they're all hot sellers. There we go. Alright. That's all I can do for that. Are you ready for the card openings? We'll do 3. We'll do 10. $5K. Hopefully we get some pretty decent cards out of it. Here we go. Now I lock in. $46. Not a bad first card. And it's new. 34. Funny number for XP. Says it's legendary, but is only worth less than the usual sell value. Nope. I am hoping to be greedy and get a lot of big pulls, or get a lot of good card deals tomorrow. One of the two. 'Cause I do need to save some money, get some money. $43. Please excuse me while I take a sip. Ooh, 297. That's a nice card. And a decent chunk of experience. Do 32. Getting a lot of experience for this. 66. 52. A lot of new cards and a lot of big cards too. Then again, I don't know if you remove them from your binder and you sell them, if they count as new if you get them again. I don't necessarily know for sure. $39. I'm also still working on workshopping my outro for stream and YouTube combined. I guess so, Scatterbrain. 29, or 28, sorry. I always say 8 is 9 and 9 is 8. And it's not that I'm not locked in, it's just my brain sees the number and my mouth says, duh, this word. $42. $47. How close are we to the first grand? I'm pretty sure we're pretty far away still. 700. Okay. A little bit closer than I thought. It's still a pretty good ways away. $47. $49. $32. Our goal is 5K, by the way. $32. $33. $66. Nice try. Just because you make a pretty little noise don't mean that you're worth selling. 33. 34. I would have laughed if that was one up from 34. If it would have been 35, I would have actually laughed. Cool. We're at 1K. 1K down, 4 to go. $55. $111. $35. $32. Oh well. GG's. I'll still call out all the big numbers, but don't matter. What do you mean it's okay this time? You mean not to calculate the total thing, or did you jot down a number before it went down? For those who are tuning into the stream, Michelle2426 is my mom, and she and I like to calculate how much the individual cards we pull are worth versus how much the packs cost. Okay, so just don't worry about it this time then. Alright, gotcha. So make this go a bit faster. It happens. It's fine. I know we got to 1K. 36. All I care about is if we get good pulls. It's nice to know if I break even or not, but it's not always a requirement. 35. And it's something you enjoy doing and I enjoy kind of keeping track of. So, it's completely optional. You're never going to be forced to do it. Or it's never going to be expected of you. You know what I mean? I'm saying it's no big deal. 1,335 now. That's a big deal. I'm just... Wow, that's a nice card. $32. Hey, the game could always just give me 2 more cards like that, or 3 more cards like that, so I know I broke even. Without anything. Ha ha, hee hee, nudge nudge, wink wink game. Come on, give me another 5K card. Like I said, don't worry about it. You're never going to be... It's not expected of you. But it is appreciated. Right now, I'm more taunting the game or trying to get the game to pity me, so it gives me a lot of high-numbered cards. Come on, give me a 5K. What's the harm? We'll never know if we broke even. You have to give me big cards so I know I broke even. I mean, maybe it'll work, Mom. Who knows? Sometimes telling the cards to come on and stop being stingy works. 33. 32. 33. 'Just reading some of these cards, it seems like this card game, when it comes out, is going to be pretty wild. When it becomes playable. Yeah. A lot of 30s. But hey, I'll sell them eventually. I'm not too fussed about it. Yeah, exactly. It's actually worth selling. To be honest, I would rather stay in the 50s like that, but if I can't, 30s are a good, like, draw line. 58. 'I am very, very curious about one thing, and I think, like, once I get much later in the game, I want to see if I can do a playthrough of it on my own time, where I don't sell any singles, but I do crack packs for those boxes. For those 100 card boxes. I think it would be very interesting to see how hard it is as opposed to the doubles idea. Probably gonna take a lot longer to get anywhere. But we'll see. I think I hear someone's phone going off. $46. Okay. All good. 44. 45. DC'd from chat. Okay, I'm back. 44. Actually, no, this won't work anymore. Because if I mean to do that... Yeah, okay, so I just need to get rid of these boxes then. I'll have to do that another time. I was gonna save them for other reasons, but can't anymore. Alright, small boxes, here we go. Okay, Reds, you really need to start giving me some better cards. Sorry, I'm just stretching. In less than 15 minutes, I'll take a stretch break. I already paid the bills. 58. At least I think I did. I think I did. I'm not 100% sure. I will check after these card packs. That are apparently giving me absolutely nothing. That's a disappointment. Yep, paid them all. There we go, finally. More of that, please. Big. Oh no. I don't know what. is and isn't considered a lot of XP gained from card packs. I got 3 cards that seemed like they were pretty decently priced in a row, and I didn't get much experience. But sometimes by itself, one card can almost gain enough experience. So I don't really know how that all works. So far, these red packs have not been great. Not gonna lie. Bit disappointed. Little disappointed, game. Yeah, I know, but I'm greedy and I want more. And the game isn't letting me have it. These card packs have been dreadful. There we go, 252, thank you. I mean, 80 wasn't, the $80 card wasn't bad, but it was after the whole box of not getting anything. 1,516. $327. See, this is what I was hoping for. More of this. 2,204. Well, if there was any doubt about me breaking even, now that's gone. Yeah, I have a feeling you're right, Mom. I just might be even here. Looks like we might get more than one day in, though. 45. 41. 59. 60. 'Worth of card pulls, yes, but not actual days on the calendar. That is a difference. Normally I just do one day and open up all the card packs and call it. $59. 'Yeah, definitely. I can agree with that. And a couple of cards that were worth over $1,000. $41. Yep. This will be the last box, and then I'll be right back. Yep, there we go. Alright. I will leave us on this big boy right here. Be right back. I am back. Welcome. Alright. I almost said I'm back, welcome back, but that would have been really silly and dumb. And then again, I'm a silly guy. Thank you. $135. 36. 56. 30. 38. 30. 30. 'Kay. Yes, I spent it on new stock entirely, pretty much. Yep. I got about 5 new items, accidentally overstocked, which is never necessarily a bad thing. I did not intend to have so much extra stock, but it is what it is. 30. And I'm expanding my shop more, which is always nice. Getting things set up and prepared. $35. It's always nice to get new stock in. 55. $38. $35. $38. Only 4 more boxes to go. Got to spend it to get better, otherwise, yes. I very much agree. Because I would be at a standstill if it were just that. 54. Then again, there's not to say that not getting into a small standstill isn't good, because I would still be accumulating cash. 56. Yes, but you do slow like have been. That's why you're so good at this game. You spend it wisely. I do try. I know that not every shop is going to sell every item in the game, and eventually I want to try to be a shop that does. And I know I missed a big number. 41. It was a 41. And this is a 54. But I do try to spend my money to kind of get to that end. That's why slowly I take away things from the shelves. 474, nice. And, like, for example, if I come in here, eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell out of these and have this whole shelf be 2 of each item. And then back here will be more of the placemats. This whole back row will be placemats instead of random stuff strewn everywhere. And then I'll get another shelf and add that. So maybe even eventually make another entire new section. I'll mess around with things off stream. $47. It's not that it's not. It depends on the rarity of the card. There are actually many factors. If you're saying all dragons should be rare cards, that means I don't pull as much of them. There's also the borders, as you can see. Some of them are pure black, some of them have a gold tint, some of them have a white outline. That all affects the rarity of the card. See, this one has a gold outline, and it's worth $64. Oh, I understand that you think dragons are cool and are the best. I'm just talking TCG value stuff. Trust me, I wish I could always get the rarest cards in the game. That would be nice. $88. Trust me about one thing, I don't pretend to know a whole lot about TCGs, but I know that the 5K value card marks aren't just made up bull crap. There are cards out there, especially from large scale things like Magic the Gathering, that are like $100,000 for one card. It's ridiculous. 56. 44. $41. Man, to be so rich you could walk in, see a card for for like $20,000 and be like, I'm gonna buy that single card. That would be nice. Then again, if I had that money, I wouldn't be in that shop. I would be probably making improvements to my stream, soundproofing my room, things like that. $77, I mean. Got me speaking in thousands. Darn it. Wish that was 77,000. $30. $317. You know what? Now you got me curious. Please hold for 2 seconds, chat. The most expensive Magic the Gathering card is generally considered to be a Black Lotus from the Alpha set, with a private sale in April 2024 breaking records of $3 million. Jesus. Pardon my French, but holy fuck. That's insanity. Someone dropped $3 million on a single card. Wow. $41. $164. Or 68. I don't know where the 4 came from. That was an 8. $50. $88. No, not really. I got some cards. I got one that was over 100. 415. Just now. And then I got sidetracked because I was rambling on about TCGs and got curious, so I looked up the most expensive Magic the Gathering card, and it is a whopping $3 million for a single card. Someone literally shelled out $3 million for one card in Magic the Gathering. Yeah. Immediately after that revelation, I hit a 55, so it was like, $3 million. Wow, that's so crazy. That's so insane. Who would ever spend that much money? Anyways, here's a card for $55. 47. $41. I bet you I know why that card is so rare. It's probably from like a discontinued series. So there's only like a handful of them in the entire world. But even still. 56. I've seen Pokemon Scalper, or I've seen Pokemon, there's a series on YouTube called Should I Open It or Should I Keep It Sealed? Where this guy buys these card packs and decides whether or not he wants to open them right away or if he wants to wait and open another pack that he's already bought. And 9 times out of 10 he always opens it. Or he gives it to someone else, like a birthday present. And they open it. And there's a couple of times where he's hit cards that are worth $1,000. Most of the time, though, he doesn't get diddly shit. Which is kind of like, yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. $56. I've been getting a lot of 50s. Yep. I agree. I have been getting a lot of good cards this time. $38. 48. $51. that, yeah. Alright. Quick set up this. Won't take too long. I've already marked all that stuff since it's new supply. I don't need to remark it. Don't know if I actually did these board games. I know I did the first one, but I'll do them again just in case. Okay. That. Let's see here. For a 5K card pull, that was definitely not bad. I'll give it that. Lastly, the cards, and then I need to do the back shelf, and I'm good. I would do this off stream, but I intend to do another day, and then set it up so that next time I can do a big card pull right out the gate. That is my intention. Missing one ogre dude. I'll fix that as soon as I get done pricing everything. And a bat. Ogre and a bat. So an ogre and a bat walk into a bar. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. $2,000. Is it 1,000? Yes. Okay. So 2,000 first. Then 1,500, 1,300. 300. Okay. $1,300. These are the highest selling cards I've got. Alright, cool. 297. 327. 4. 297 down to 111. 111. Okay. Well, the first table is pretty much almost cards exclusively over $100. Ooh, that one went up in price since I last sold it. That one went down in price. This is why it's always a good idea to double check your card worth value. Never know when something's gonna skyrocket in price. 180, 185. $5 may not seem like much, but in the long haul, it can be very important. 88. 88. 77. 60. 60. Where are you? 59? Nope, 60. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. Okay. Market price. Market price. Market price. Okay. So this is all fine for now. Yeah. Double checking. Okay, good. So 66. Let's see. So these two get picked up and put. Oh no, there we go. Okay. Everything's over $50. That's not bad. Alright, cool. Yep. Alright. Whoops, I forgot to open. Let's hope we get some banger card deals too. Okay, let's see. 55 versus 60. Okay, well, looks like I'm sticking with them for a while. Card deal. Can't do it. Can't do it. Even though I would really want to. Oh. Oh, there's 5K already sold. I will never understand how people would spend so much on single cards. Honestly, I'll accept simply because it's a better card. But very minuscule. By a very minuscule amount, it's slightly better. But if it is better, it is better. So, why exactly would I turn that down? There we go. All those are priced, and all these are priced. Perfect. And card deals? Not a lot of card deals, but a lot of card sales. Card deals. Oh wow. I'm getting a great deal on this no matter what. I just ripped that person off to an unbelievable degree. 260 for a $400 card. That's an extra 200 plus bonus for me there. No. What an unbelievable steal for me. Rather unbelievable, if I do say so myself. Card deal. 140 is the highest I'll go. Okay, well, you took it. I'll still make a little tiny bit of money off of it. Not a whole lot. But a little bit is better than nothing. I'd like to think I'd make a pretty decent businessman. Alright. The two things I'm most concerned about are these. Oh, these are selling a little bit. Uh, 464. 430 flat. Best deal ever. For me, maybe. Okay, cool. Picked up right out of the gate. That's what I like to see. I'm dipping into the 40s. Okay. Turn the light on. No empty slots so far. Except for this, but these were already empty to begin with. Oh, the bats. The bat posters. Oh, no. How are the bat posters looking? Okay, they're still strong. Excuse me. Can I please? Thank you. Decline. $4,800? 4,801. Haha. Okay, cool. That's a 2K value card right there. 3K actually, if that sells. Might not sell though. Even still. No. No, even though I would really want to. Even if it doesn't sell right away and it goes down in price, it doesn't necessarily mean that I won't be able to sell it for a profit. Nope. Still early enough in the day where it might just sell on its own. Let's see here. Get all these done. Perfect. Any other card deals? How's my... alright, oh, that works. Lie on that big card. 2,000... I'll do it for 2K flat. Decline. Asking for a little over market price, but can I convince you to go down to 2,300? $2,300. It's a couple $100 profit. Okay, so no, it's not emptied. There are no empty slots. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. I can afford to lose a little money on cards that don't sell. $4.94. $50. Nope. End of the day, don't care about any deals. Is this what? The high roller? High roller thing? 400? Yeah. Must be. Alright. Still wrapping up with 10K. Not bad. Not bad. $174. No, one of those cards were super expensive. Oh no, they weren't. Never mind. Whoops. Okay. So I'll consider this a loss until I sell it. Even though I spent very little money on it and it stands to make a huge profit. basic blue. Black. Is there any actual stuff missing? What comic is these? Number 2. Okay. Go to accessories. Comic number 2. Okie dokie. This is just the initial sweep. So, if there is anything missing, I will find it while I am restocking. Alright. Okay, bats again. Because why wouldn't they? That's everything. 16, okay. The 2, this one, and I think this one. Yes. Okay, and that appears to be it. Yeah, that's everything, I think. Nothing's been moved. Great. Fire deck still hasn't been touched. Okay. Now let's check out the damage. Both orange. One normal purple. And that's it. 2 orange and 1 purple. Let's see. Oh, these are almost sold. Red box. Great. Okay. 8. All the 8s. Yep. Battle packs are all doing A-okay. Dice not so much. The books. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, whoops. Grabbed the wrong item. Huh. Okay. That's cool, I guess. I'll just leave this be for now. 16. These are a lot more of these than I anticipated getting, so I need these to sell. So I'm not going to touch any of this area here. I'm going to be wary of these because I do want these to sell, but I do care about restocking these, but other than that, I do believe that is it for the initial sweep. 18, 18, 19, 18 across the board. Yep. Lastly, the board games, because they're dangerously low. Oh, okay, the dice. Black and red. Oh, and the books. Aha! I knew I was forgetting something. It is the book. There we go. Okay. Red dice. Yes. Okay. And black. Black dice. Okay. 15. Yeah. There we go. Alrighty. Do this. Only 1,000 to restock. Pretty sweet. Okay. I wish there was like an auto sort feature. You got another one on a different page. Oh, you're talking about the board games? Yeah, I know. I am well aware of this. I am just stocking the main inventory for now. Yeah. Alright, okay, I think... Yes. Okay, good. Book Series 2? Yeah, 36. Okay. Cool. Coolio and cool beans. Ah, I screwed up. I didn't mean to buy the small one, darn it. I guess I'll just open these by accident. This will be part of my opening next time. If it stays around after... I hate when I do that. Oh, and the Destiny one boxes. Oh. A bit shorter than I thought. Blue. Orange. I thought I had this all under control, but apparently not. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're fine on that. So, because of me, I spent a little extra money. Whoopsie. Nothing that can be done about it. Not gonna reset the day just for a minor inconvenience. Actually, it'll be easy, sir. Just barely an inconvenience. If you know that reference... or that poor attempt at that reference, good for you. Then lastly, I have not that one, this one. The board games are incredibly cheap. Alright. There we go. 5k zibitos. We have 5k for a card opening. For next time. Plus we have these in our back pocket. So. Hooray! Okay, so next time we're gonna start clearing off this shelf a little bit. Off stream, like I said, I'm gonna move stuff around. Actually, no, I can't move stuff around until... I'll let it ride then for a day or two. Anyways. Oh, wow. Never mind, I still have tons of time, don't I? I thought I was close to the end of the stream, but... Nope. So let's go ahead and do... One orange, 2 orange, yep, and 1 blue. All right. Do this and then I'll call it a stream. I do believe by the time I'm finished with all this. Basically, I'm just gonna set myself up for tomorrow. Or next time, I mean. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I don't have enough time to do a huge opening, but I will open these packs at least. Will also give me some boxes to work with. I'm gonna double check the cards just in case. I don't want to accidentally leave some. I needed a purple. It's okay, it's just 1 pack. Screw it. I don't really have the money for it. If I'm gonna be doing another card opening. One pack ain't gonna make or break. Hey, 57. Actually got a good pull from one of these smaller boxes, the regular orange. Miracles never cease. $120. Okay, game. Okay. I see you. $89. $37. 113. Let's fucking go. Multiple. $89. And for once I didn't get it backwards. Oh, I thought you like stepped away because these packs are usually utterly garbage. But today they're like, nah, bro. Nah. We got you today. I think I broke even on this. I got multiple hundreds and multiple over 80s. Now I can't talk shit about these packs. $194. Unfortunately, you're going to have to until next time. Because I already refilled my store. So these were just literally the extras. We got 4 boxes left. Literal boxes. 119 from a basic pack. This is just wild. Oh, I thought you were talking about the other, like getting the reds and stuff. Like, no, I'm not gonna get the reds. Because I thought your intention was like, if this is what the usual low packs are, what are the high quality going to be? $31. 55. What a crazy turn of events. Who knew that these packs were actually going to be pretty awesome for the most part? And I think I understand your, like, actual question from earlier. Like, why did I buy a box of those, of the smaller ones, the original blues? It's because I meant to purchase a big box to shelf, but I screwed up and purchased a smaller box, which I can't shelf. So I just decided to go ahead and open all of them. It's time. It's time. Okay. I can't move these anywhere, can I? Which is why we have the second box. Okay. It's gonna take a while, so this is pretty much gonna be the end of stream, folks. I am just moving a schnit around. Nothing else to see here, folks. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. Hooray! Okay. black boxes. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this single-handedly? Are you kidding me? Let's see. 3 spots for the black boxes. 1 being right there? Yeah. Okay. What I'm gonna have to do is this. Nope. There we go. There we go. This actually is not going to take nearly as long as I thought. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Alright, lastly, grab these. Good. Okay. That's much better. Alrighty. Fantastic. Let's see. Now that I come over here. Do I have... Okay. I know I can't stack. That's fine. What I can do... What are you talking about? Different color. Oh, it's a Destiny box? What the fuck? Huh. Well, I'm gonna go need to see if everyone's okay, so I guess I'll just call it here. I'll call it what it is. To everyone watching me, whether you're a viewer on YouTube, whether you're a viewer on Twitch, whether you're a follower, lurker, chatter, commenter, or raider, I appreciate whether you stayed a minute or an hour. I appreciate you all. I will be live tomorrow with Enter the Gungeon, unless something changes, in which case, if you like what you saw, don't forget to follow, like, comment, and subscribe on all the different platforms. Well, follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. But anyways, and I also have a community Discord where I will keep you all up to date on everything going on. So there's that. And yeah. My schedule is up for this week. Tomorrow is likely to be Enter the Gungeon unless something changes. Actually, I can do something here. So yeah, there's that. Sweet. Okay. I did kind of figure a way around it, but doesn't matter. Anywho. So yeah. Sorry about all the uhs and ums, but I was just looking at things. Anywho. I think that's everything I have to say. So I will leave you off for today, and I will see you all tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you so much for watching. and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.